Hi, I'm Alex. I'm with Synergy 3, and we're here in Red Bank, New Jersey at Pilgrim Baptist Church, and we're going to go over how we installed two 7.5-ton air conditioners with a 1 million BTU boiler through the New Jersey Direct Install program. So outside here are two 7.5-ton outdoor condensing units. These are what provide cooling to the church. So the unique challenge that we had to do was we had to work with a crane company in order to get these two units set in place. So now I can show you the two indoor units that are working with these two outdoors. Okay, so we're outside the entrance of the church, and the biggest challenge that we faced was how do we get a 1,000-pound boiler through these doors and down a set of stairs. So again, we worked with a rigging company where they came at 6 in the morning that day of installation. We dismantled the unit prior and we brought it down with a power lift down these stairs. I'll show you in a bit. We had to remove a handrail, and we also had to remove a door in order to safely bring down the boiler. So this is the entrance where we had to bring the boiler in, and this is the set of stairs that we had to bring the 1,000-pound boiler down. So like as I was saying, we had to remove this handle here and remove this door right before the entrance to where the boiler room is. So like I said, we hired a professional rigging company to do that for us, and they were using a power stepper to help bring the boiler down. So that was definitely one of the biggest challenges we faced with this project. Okay, so we're in the room where our boiler is. So this is a Well-McLean SF1000, and it's a 1 million BTU boiler. The existing was a Well-McLean 910,000 BTU. So this is a hydronic gas heating boiler, and it's high efficiency. The existing was standard efficiency. And the unique thing about this boiler is that it's fully modulating, and it as well is fully kind of customizable. So basically here's our control panel in the front, but yet you have the option to put it on this side of the boiler or this side of the boiler. So as you can see, this boiler room is very narrow. So this is why the SF1000 was the perfect choice for an option like this, because of this mechanical room. And the unique thing too, like I was saying, it can be fully dismantled. So that was a big help when bringing it down the stairs to get it into this room. So we also have back here, this is our boiler circulator pump. And the nice thing about this circulator pump is it's a variable speed pump, which is good because not every time you exactly want 100% demand from the boiler along with water flowing to individual units. And then we have these 3 circulator pumps, and these are as well providing hot water to hydronic coils working along our indoor units to provide cooling as well. So I'll show you in the attic, we have our 2 indoor units with those 2 outdoor units, but on top of them are hydronic coils, and these are providing hot water to those coils so it can also provide heat within the church. Okay, so we're in the attic of the church, and this is one of the indoor units. So this is a 7.5-ton indoor unit. And like I was saying, above here is the hydronic coil that is working with the Well-McLean SF1000. Another big challenge with this was, as you can see, the size of this indoor unit. Our only option to bring it into the attic was the attic opening itself. So what we had to do was we had to fully dismantle this indoor unit, and we had a group of 4 guys bring the units up, and it took it took 4 days to finish with this installation. We had to customize the supply ductwork coming off of the unit because again, this new unit was sized a little bit differently. It was a little bit taller, a little bit longer. So that as well took a lot of time. Here is the second indoor unit, and basically everything that we had to do for the first, we did for this one as well. So all these upgrades took about 10 days for us to do. And the nice thing about this program is the church only had to cover 20% when the direct install program covered the rest of the 80%. So if you have any interest, give us a contact at Synergy 3 856-803-0308, and we'll have a complimentary estimate to see if your business is eligible.